Hey, I'm Mr. Chris and I do stuff, and today I'm at Maker Faire 2025 in Orlando, Florida. I like to think of Maker Faire as CES for nerds that build stuff. So from the equipment to make stuff to different people's inventions, it's a great place to come and see the tools and the cool stuff that you might want to pick up and actually meet the people who came up with it. Now the first stop that I had was the badge making station. This is modeled after the wonderful Lake Eola Fountain downtown Orlando, Florida, and it's pretty simple. It's designed for kids to be able to do. You just solder on your 3 LEDs and your battery holder, and voila. I forgot to take the batteries out. Mine's dead. One thing I just couldn't stop running into all over the show floor were all the crazy robots, from Doctor Who to sci-fi to an animatronic Zool. One thing that never disappoints is the creativity of the Lego community. And check this out, it's taking basketballs and turning them into gyms using some kind of Lego magic. It's pretty freaking awesome. I've always been kind of a space nerd, so seeing a scale model of the space station that's synced up and actually the solar arrays and everything move with the space station in real time, that was pretty mind-blowing. Thinking about making one of these. I'm gonna see if I can get my maker space to help me out. Who knew there'd be games at the Maker Faire? So I got to spin this wheel and win a prize, and what did I win? I won a potato. Sounds about right. One thing I always like to get involved with is competition. And at Maker Faire, they have an electric kart racing series with some rules and stuff, and everyone gets to build a kart and compete. This particular one was my favorite. Check out Dumpster Fires. Fantastic ending across the finish line. Whenever I go to a maker event, I always look for where there's fire. There's always going to be someone doing something cool. And at this particular place, there was a fire art station where you put some dyes on a piece of glass, light it on fire, and then throw it in a frame, and I think it came out pretty awesome. Last week when I was looking at the people who were going to be at Maker, and I saw D7 was going to be there representing their 3D custom printed shoes where you scan your foot and then they make the perfect shoe. My left foot, I had a partial amputation done, so I have a very custom modified foot, and I thought some custom cool 3D printed shoes would go right along. I talked to the guys there, and we're actually trading off emails right now, so hopefully I'm going to get some cool 3D printed shoes for my one-of-a-kind foot. I ain't afraid of no ghost, and neither are these guys. I ran into the Ghostbusters there, and these guys make all kinds of cool movie props. Some of them I think they might have made up. They even had an animatronic Zool. Actually, correction, they told me it's not Zool, it's like his cousin or the other one. You can tell by the horns. I don't know. I'm not a Ghostbusters expert. But they did convince me I need to see the newest one, because they said that one's like true to the series and it's awesome and I'm missing out. So guess that's what I'm doing this weekend. I'm going to watch some Ghostbusters. One of my main goals in coming was to learn a lot more about mesh-tastic networking. Basically, it's like walkie-talkies, but for text messaging. So you don't need a network, a provider, or anything. You just need this antenna, pair it with your phone, and now you can talk to anyone else who also is on the mesh-tastic network using the app on your phone. Now I want to take it up a notch. They're working on an outdoor version with a bigger antenna. I want to put that on the camper, and then everywhere I go, I can bring my mesh-tastic network with me. Something I was excited to see was all the QR codes and how people were using them in interesting ways. I even had someone who was 3D printing out little keychain QR codes to point you to all their different socials. And I'm actually a maker. I made an app that allows you to put in all your socials and create a QR code and share that with everyone. And it's an app for makers, by a maker, to help spread your digital footprint. So go look up QRLife.me and download it from the App Store on whatever platform you're using. Kick the tires. Leave a review if you like it. If not, leave me some comments or shoot me an email and let me know what I can do to make it better. Again, QRLife.me, that's my app. You know, if you want to support me, that'd be awesome. But what you should definitely be supporting is makerspaces in your local area. So look and see if there are makerspaces in your area that you can get involved in. Thank you for watching my Maker Faire 2025 Orlando adventure. If you liked it and you want to see more cool things going on around the U.S., subscribe to Mr. Chris Does Stuff or go to MrChrisDoesStuff.com to find all my socials and way to find out what's going on with me and my life on the road.